That's what a perfect way to end this sequel. Black for danger, black for sexy. Huh? Mara guys, nibonile ukuthi the previous video khona bengiba orange khona ngibuye ngibe gray ngithi kwenzakalani la. This part was supposed to be incorporated in the video I posted yesterday, but then because now I'm not very fond of long ass videos unless it's a vlog, you know, I'm trying to minimize like the length, like the lengthy length of my story times. So with that being said, let's just get on down to it. Let's close this chapter. It's giving the grand finale. I don't know. I'm gonna need wine. Maybe that's why I'm saying because I'm gonna nix. But chapter joins live, hosted by Ayanda and his friend. Yeah, so he snuck in an apology there, and I was like, this is not the time and the place. The apology was basically as a motion. The second live was my friend Logan Kulumangai. He actually had a thing with Uchafta, and it was like, you know, an on and offish thing, but then I think it was like cut off because my friend went to the Eastern Cape, so that's why they stopped like communicating, and I think they just like called it off. It wasn't a relationship, bitch. I know too much about them that I shouldn't even, you know, bother at this point. So leading up to the live, I'm still undergoing therapy now. I think it happened April, May, I think May if I'm not mistaken, because Tuesday comes, like a random Tuesday. I had a long day that day. I remember I had a practical, I attended all my lectures, and also there's this like extra like tutoring that they do for health sciences students at FITS, so it's called OSS. So I attended that also. I was very tired, so when I got to rest, I just wanted to cook, eat, and go to sleep. So as I'm cooking, the friend calls me. He calls me and he is livid as fuck. I'm like, friend, relax, what's going on? Honestly, I won't say what Jafta said about him because it's very like sensitive, and you know, I don't want to get into it like that, but it was very out of pocket. It was like, and then my friend was like, you know what, I'm going to expose him. I was like, whoa, show me. wait a minute. That's when like I literally went from being so like nonchalant and just being, you know, to being like, whoa, show me. Pump those brakes, you can vent to me. That's what friends are for. Let's just like, you know, talk about this, unpack the burden. Don't go live. This does not have to be public. I don't care. You know, like one thing about my friend, when he wants to do whatever that he wants, so I was like, you know what, it's fine. Here am I being dragged in this situation again. So I was like, you know, friend, it's fine. I'm just gonna be in the live for moral support, for support, just in case it crumbles there. Then when I joined, the live started getting traction on TikTok. So my friend is going off. He's literally telling people the dynamics of their relationship. People are like, It came to a point where my friend was like, now Ntobeko has a story about Ujafta. I mean, if I were to talk now, the rooms will shake, the rooms will tremble, they rolled. People are like, no, you want to hear Ntobeko's story? Yeah. Hey, the jokes are flying in the comment section, and man, like the live, like enjoying it gained traction. It went from 200 and something viewers to like 600 plus. Yeah, what join? His identity was revealed there. About they knew, if you joined that live, you know the live I'm talking about. It's given if you know, you know. People knew his name, his surname, Utufunda, his Instagram, and I was like, this got like crazy in a matter of minutes. So I joined in there. When I joined in there, I tell my story. People like, bitch, like people ate me up, bro. Like it was insane. Like I was like, damn, like you guys are gonna do me dirty like this. And also when you would see people that follow me on TikTok, they were also there in the comment section making fun of the situation when I was talking. I was like, oh, okay. So when I thought I had like real bitches beside me. Hey, I'm Jiela. That's Ntobeko, when you were delusional. Ntobeko, you asked for 80. Friend, how do you feel when Ntobeko went for your man? I was like, Chomi, when I tell you, the narrative changed so quickly and I was so confused. Even Ayanda was part of the life. He wasn't saying like a lot, but then like he was commenting here and there. With me telling the story, I don't want to paint myself as a victim. Even now, I don't want to paint myself as a victim. There's no such thing as 100% victim. I even said it in one of the videos. I don't want to paint myself as like, you know, hey, okay, but then I had like roles that I played in this whole entire thing. I was innocent. For instance, Cardi B, I heard to Cardi B. Okay, sharp chumi, the life goes on, Nandi, the jokes are flying. Now you're going to go, okay, you're comment section and yapala, what about Gama? Was going to be your tato or tumo or man. When you lawen, you love me, don't. Ulaw yang clear. Yo, chum, like I was so livid. Like the life ends, and I called my friend with this age. I was like, Chumi, this life happened. I explained everything to him. I said, how Chumi, when did this happen? I'm like, manje, join phone. I feel stupid, like I don't know what the fuck is going on. And the gag in this entire thing is that he joined using a ghost account, and then he was defending himself, so like he ended up like revealing it's okay. That's him. When my friend was talking about him, he would add on. My friend got an apology. Like a sincere apology. Not once, not twice, numerous times. Even in the life, he got an apology. Not in the life, which like he was apologizing countlessly. Obviously, like he was defending himself. But at the end of the day, my friend got an apology. Right? Mina. The only approach I got was legally alive. It wasn't even sincere. And what I mean, one thing about me, I'm very particular when it comes to apologies. Like I'm very woman. But those ones that he gave my friend, they were sincere, and I was like, that's also like what made me mad in this entire thing. Guys, backtrack. So when he apologized and when I was like, it's fine, which after. He started hitting on Ayanda. I was like, what's along? Like this guy like wants to cause me pain and agony. Like he just feeds off of my pain, my sorrows and everything. And I didn't care at that time. Like I didn't care. It was just like a weird position to be in. Like he apologized to me like right after he started flirting with Ayanda's friend. And that's when I just saw the loser in him. I just saw the bum in him. And I want to maybe that's why I'm not even accepting this apology, because it's not sincere. It's not. Anyways, we move away from that. So now, guys, there were 2 lives that happened, but I still blocked him. No communication, no whatsoever. After dies, and mass guys up until late May, first week of June. I don't remember, but don't forget I still have my number Cardi B. Cardi B on WhatsApp, I see his statuses. And like when you feel something is wrong, I think because like in your feel the night before he posted something about him being in a Mercedes-Benz or V-Class or G-Wagon or something like that. My baby Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz way now. There is no way na Cardi B way na or understand limnyama phela ngiyakwazi mina sharp uchomi engabi nestress into yakhona ngathi bengazi ukuthi ebezoyenza kakhulu. So it was a Friday night when he posted that, so I'm guessing it's okay, cool, he went out, it's nice, it's vibes, I sleep. Saturday morning, it's a blissful morning, divine. I'm about to shoot a YouTube video. I call my friend before I start cleaning my room, preparing everything. I go to WhatsApp. When I go to WhatsApp, Cardi B like poster in like this house was beautiful, like post a swimming pool. And what an eventful night you had, eh? Okay, sharp. And then I move. And then he posts a video of himself only, and he looked really cute. So I was about to comment, but then the ancestors and the lords and the universe was with me, because I wanted to comment something like I don't know, flirtatious, something I don't know, on some like hey handsome, something like that. Those were my guardian angels, like reprimanding me with Ntobeko, we still got you. Although you made yourself a fool these past few months, we still got you. You can't love someone to that extent. Sharp, fine. And then he posts the third status, and then I almost did not even review that status, but then I see it. Ujafta is holding the phone, and then Cardi B say move, like I don't know when they're not doing like anything like touchy, but then like it's them in the same room. I'm like, bitch, I couldn't believe what I was looking at. I was like, what the fuck is this? And the first thing I thought of doing was to screen record everything, because I'm like, I need receipts. I need receipts first. Before we react, before we do anything, receipts. We need receipts. Chobi, like, I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you, I was shaking. You know, when it's been a minute, like it's been a while since you saw someone that like subjectively hurt you. Hey, man, got to screen record everything, upload, Instagram, upload, I was like, this is not for me. Like, what the fuck is this? I called my friend. When I called my friend, I'm like, bitch, you better answer your phone. Bitch, you won't believe it. I said, girl, what's up? I'm like, girl, I'm about to spill some real tea. I dropped the receipts. Viewers. Ngathi ngicela uviewer ngisendele yona. When I tell you ukuthi meka iviewer athi no way. No way. I was like, yes way. Usathi no way kanjani ngoba nanje ayibona iyenzakalile. No way kanjani phela no way ufuna into ukuthi stop. Stopanga nangu. And she was like, Chomi, is this Cardi B? This is Cardi B and Shaft. Bitch, her jaw dropped. Judging by her reaction, that's when I knew I'm not tripping. Like, this is actually a thing. And I was like, Chumi, I don't know, I just feel betrayed. I only accepted Okadi because like it's when Okadi people were eyeing things out. I only accepted him back into my life because he was also not talking to the people that like, you know, were so toxic to me and our even started as far as our relationship. When I asked him, you know, he was like, no, I'm no longer talking to them. I'm no longer friends with them. I'm no longer groove with them. So in my head, I accepted him back into my life and under that condition with, okay, cool. We are both out of that toxic environment. That means we can actually be genuine friends because he is affected. To be quite honest, like it's a victim. We had more to lose than they. They fucked us over. He understand me in the back. And my friend could see which like from color. Like, my friend literally looked at me and she was like, with a straight face. She right. That's when I was like, okay, cool. I need to pull myself towards myself. I'm like, yeah, show me like, is a shooter, right? I was just making sure I'm a pen watching chang. Because they were like, I was so done. I'm so postponing it. I'm shooting and I'm saying, after that, I never spoke to Cardi B ever again. Like, all we did. Sorry. Communication is cut off. I'm not talking to Cardi B. I'm not talking to Chaft. Particularly Chaft again. I'm block. Like, he had me all the way fucked up. And I blocked him. I blocked his best friend. His best friend, he had the nerve to tell my friend, I could say we were friends, on Instagram, I was like, hey, when I would be but then now he blocked me back. I was like, good. I love people with guts. Anyways, Ntobeko blocked Chafta, blocked his best friend, blocked the people that he kissed, and blocked this girl. There was this girl named I understand why I was mad because it was evident to Chafta and his best friend had chemistry. And guys, I've never seen her. Nasa Juden. We didn't even go to groove together. Angmaz, but she had a thing to say. Ngati, no one to feel I was like content and Tomazan. I told her I'm blocking. I'm not sure one thing about me, even by association, by affiliation, by unity. Blocker don't get like a man sissing her dancing to Lamura. I start my rejection secret here on YouTube. Yabo. I haven't heard from Cardi B. And then that story time in after uploading it part 3 days later, I think it was during the week, I remember, and I was so high that day, girl. So I was like, let me sleep and then I'll edit a video, right? I sleep. When I wake up at 12 about midnight. I get a call. When I get the call, like so I'm like, these numbers look familiar. So they called me twice, but I didn't respond because like I was still like, you know, regaining my consciousness. So I was like, hey, I'm not gonna respond. A few minutes later, I received a text from Cardi B, and he was like, Ntobeko, what did I ever do to you? So I start acting stupid. I'm like, who is this? But then I could clearly see because he sent me a message on iMessage, so I could see the Apple ID. I know his name and his surname, so I was like, this is most definitely Cardi B. She was with your own phone here. So I'm like, I act dumb. I'm like, who is this? And he's like, Ntobeko, you know who you're talking to. And he started typing, right? Probably like for a good 10 seconds. And like in my head, I was like, I know who is this person, and I'm not ready for whatever that he's about to send to me. So whilst he was still typing there, I sent a message immediately. As a matter of fact, don't contact me ever again. And then I blocked him. I blocked his number. I blocked his Apple ID. That was the only gap. And this thing, like in your man, was like a third story time in. Maybe he saw the story time, or maybe someone told him, hey, when you are trending there on YouTube, or something. Maybe it was Bonel. I don't know. One thing that I know, the people that are involved are either watching or like because there is no fucking way. Buyers, they know. And if you are watching this, I think the only mistake that I won't judge, and this happened literally like 2 weeks ago. I was like, okay, after analyzing the entire situation, and I feel lonely, I felt lonely, and I was like, you know what the fuck? You know, I miss Cardi B. I unblock him, and then I'm like, let me go to WhatsApp and talk to him. He never responded to those messages, although I get him unblocked on Instagram. I had a moment, guys. It was like the new week in for a couple of hours there. He didn't respond to my WhatsApp messages. I wasn't even faced. When I went to delete my number, delete check. I didn't answer the messages. I was like, it's fine. No matter what, I don't care. And then I deleted the chat. So I'll send my number back. And then a few days ago, I saw Guti, he blocked me. I was like, this is what I need. This thing has been stretching like forever, you know, and I know whoever he is, he's tired. I'm also tired. And we can't continue with this back and forth where I block you, maybe you unblock me, or I unblock you, and then we kind of start talking, trying to fix things. And it's not healthy for the both of us. Mfanaka, if you're watching this, this is the reason why. So yeah, guys, that's that. That is the end of the story time. That is the end of the sequel. If I'm mentioning something, that means it wasn't important. I told you guys everything. Now since and I went to therapy. Now I'm good. I'm fine. We're Gucci this side. Like, whoa. Before, now I'm some chill. I'm some kumbus. Remember in my part 3, I told you Uchi after reached out to my friend. He reached out to my friend himself. So when he reached out to my friend, after not part 3, I think if you didn't post this on, whatever, I didn't even mention it. The point is, which after reached out to my friend in their mind, like last week, after was essentially telling my friend Uti he regrets what happened. I even told my friend, I was like, girl, whatever you wanna do it. And my friend was adamant on the fact that told me if I do something with him, cancel and do it. I was like, hey, I am not going to give you an ultimatum on Tontoni. We are human beings. At the end of the day, we're gonna do whatever fuck we wanna do. But Mina, I have healed from this situation. I have comprehended what he has done to me. He has caused so much damage that I even went to, I had to undergo therapy. That's when I knew if I don't respect myself, let me at least respect my money. I'm healing. I'm in a different space. And by just telling me, you're triggering me, or like you want to make me feel some type of way, hey, I'm full of buzz. If you got the apologies, you got everything, you got the longer end of the stick, and is still not over whatever that you guys had, it's okay. But me, I'm gonna turn up. And with that being said, guys, that brings us to the end of this video. Comment your favorite part. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know when keep up my what road to 9,000 subscribers and then 10K. I love you guys so much. I want to see you on the next video. Thank you so much for listening to this secret. It feels like the end of a Netflix series. No man, man. And guys, with that being said, I am going to see you on the next video. It'll probably be a vlog or something different. Let me pause on story times right now. I think we're tired now. We're okay. Love you guys so much. Bye.